What's up? What's up, world? How's it going? All right, we're talking liposuction today, fat transfer, BBLs, how to get rid of that belly, taking questions, any questions you might have on liposuction, fat transfer. What's up, M? Welcome, welcome. Swipe left. Okay. So we're talking liposuction today and how to get rid of these big bellies and to transform your life, because with liposuction, many people are under this belief that this is strictly for cosmetic and you're just the way that you look. But the truth is far from that. And you'll find that with liposuction, you start to change the way that you think, the mentality. So once you look different, you can't see yourself the same. You can't see yourself the same. So imagine going from this chubby chick to a thinner chick without that belly. Okay, you can't see yourself the same. What's up, Akmat? I did shave. I do that often. I like to change. I like change. I don't like looking in the mirror and seeing the same thing over and over. So I like to change. Shaving is just one of those things. Changing my hair, I like to do that. Try and keep you guys guessing. But the point is that as you see yourself different, it inherently allows you to do different things. And when I say it allows you to do different things, when you have the confidence and you feel better about yourself, you're more likely to do the things that you want to do with your life. And when you do those things that you want to do with your life, you're happier. And when you're happier, it's like that happiness spreads and the people around you will sense it. And it's like this energy field around you. And as you feel good, the people around you feel good, and it makes their life better. And then it inherently makes your life better. And then when you start to feel better about yourself and you have confidence, you're willing to take a little bit more risks. So, in the case when you're uncomfortable with yourself, you will usually stop yourself before anything good happens. You'll say, hey, I'm insecure, so I don't want to go to that party, or I'm going to be covering up, and you hide. This is weird. Instagram saying that they're having a hard time sharing the video, so that is bizarre. Man, these social medias are something else. If you haven't followed us yet on TikTok, TikTok's our new big thing. It's the growing social media right now, and we're going to put a lot more effort into that. So this video today is going to be a lot shorter. We're going to do about 20 minutes here, and then we're going to switch over to TikTok. I will keep this video going, but TikTokers, they ask a lot of questions, so I'm going to have to give them my full attention. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. You should ask them now, and you'll get the answers. Otherwise, we're going to be TikToking, and it's a good place to jump on. Stacy's been on TikTok with me all day today. And it is crazy wild. It's like constant questions, which is, it's kind of fun. Check and see if maybe this doesn't have Wi-Fi or something. Stacy, this TikTok is wild. It was a lot of fun. I get to ask a lot of questions, but the interesting thing is because I get such a large exposure, there's 500-600 people watching over there. You tend to there's haters. You got some crazy people, and they're not scared. They hide behind their camera and are able to say things that are mean, and it's as if there's no repercussion, and that kind of sucks. Is it the same name on TikTok? Yes, it is. The My Shape Lipo. So what I'm going to do now is, and I will let you guys know when we switch over, but when we start to TikTok, I'm going to have to, my attention is going to go there. So it's fun. Check it out. And if you haven't seen, we make different type of content on TikTok. It's funny. It's stupid, maybe. I don't know. But it's different for sure. And you'll see a different side of us. you know, my staff is creating a lot of the content there, and we get to answer a lot of questions and do some funny, silly stuff to music and whatever. I'm sure if you haven't gone to TikTok yet, it's an interesting place. Welcome, Instagram. Well, all right, we got you now. Good to hear. YouTube is still struggling, huh? What's up, Angelica? Ahmed, Lizeth, Adrian, welcome. Tully, botched by Dr. Renator. That is good. Man, anybody that would go out and get the name that botched by Dr. So-and-so, man, I don't want to deal with you. I would never want to deal with somebody that has to promote like that. Like, ooh, that's scary shit. It's crazy, you know, like us medical professionals, I'm doing this out of love and compassion. Like, I want to give you the best possible results, and I have nothing but good intentions to give you the best results. However, it's weird when things happen, which it's inherent, it's going to happen. It's at some point, it's like Murphy's Law. At some point, bad things are going to happen, and there's nothing that anybody can do about sometimes. And it's a shame that we as practitioners need to take the risk. I have to risk everything in order to help you. And if bad thing happens to you, you can totally wipe out my whole career. And it's crazy that people do this stuff. It's nuts. I want to avoid the haters as much as possible. I just want to stay around people that I love and care about me and trust in my ability to change your life, because I'm here to literally, it's all I want to do is transform your life. And I want to attract the individuals that are ready to change. What's up, Sabrina? Kata Preston, what's up? Honey Beautiful. Okay, tomorrow isn't a promise. I like that name. Having diabetes with 360 Lipo will be safe to do. It is, absolutely. However, the diabetes needs to be controlled, so we're going to check your hemoglobin A1C. This is a standard protocol. All patients get the lab work, and we're going to check your hemoglobin A1C to ensure that you're safe. And then if there are any other medical conditions, we're going to get you medically cleared. Safety is the number one thing with this. This is a cosmetic procedure, so there's no reason in taking big risk. But man, it's totally worth taking some risk. The results are amazing, and you know, ultimately the confidence that you get after this procedure makes it all worthwhile. Hola, ¿cómo estás? May. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pin this comment here by Mr. Stewart. This is the instant quick quote. If you're interested in pricing, you're going to go to our quick quote. I pinned the comment on Instagram, on Facebook, it's up in the post, and on YouTube, it should be in our channel. Otherwise, you can go to our website. All the links are there. The quick quote is for you to get easy, instant, free pricing. And then when you're serious, because the prices are awesome and the results are sick, when you're ready to move forward, the next step is your formal consultation. Where's the line? That's funny. Okay, I'm overweight, and any risk to do this with high blood pressure? You know, Mimi, there's always risk involved in everything. We have to weigh the risks and the benefits, so we do that. And you know, when you're struggling with other issues in your life, the liposuction has many, many benefits other than just cosmetic. Especially for larger individuals, the benefits far outweigh the cosmetic issues. So you're concerned with high blood pressure. With liposuction, is going to significantly lower your blood pressure. And how it does this is your body is already sending all this blood to feed the fat. So you got all these tiny little blood vessels that are feeding this huge volume of fat. So once we take that fat out of there, all those little tiny blood vessels disappear. And the heart does not need to pump blood to that area anymore. So it's completely gone. So all of a sudden, just like that, your blood pressure is much better. And it's much easier for your body to maintain, and because your heart doesn't have to push as hard. See, right now your heart has to push so hard to get the blood throughout the entire body to circulate, and that's a problem. Okay, is low platelet count a risk for 360 lipo? Yeah, it's absolutely an issue. You put low plate, so I'm assuming you meant platelets. Platelets are they help with the clotting. They're in the clotting sequence of our body. So What that does is when we get a cut or something, your body will clot that and block the blood so it doesn't continue to bleed. So if you have a clotting disorder, it can definitely be an issue. However, in most cases, particularly with this one, there are protocols to get you prepped and ready for the procedure. So that can definitely be done. Okay, I'm ready for lipo, but I have high blood pressure and possibly Sjogren's syndrome. This is something, obviously you have some things going on, so we're going to want to evaluate the situation, get a little bit more information. We'll speak with your primary treating doctors to work with them to figure out if this is safe for you, and kind of get you prepped. As I said, there's always going to be some type of protocol for whatever issue that you have. There's going to be someone in the world at some point in time that had to get a procedure done. So because of that, and there's lots of people, and because of that, there's gonna be some type of protocol. So for example, if you're diabetic, we need to get your blood sugars under control. So we check your hemoglobin A1C, and if your hemoglobin A1C is too high, then we spend some time making sure things are better controlled. So for a month or two, you have to make sure that you're getting your sugars properly, you're taking your medication properly, you're eating the right foods consistently, and over that course of time, it gets you healthier. And by all means, you should have been doing this stuff already, but we're going to help you out because we want to help you out. That's the whole point of this, is to help you out. Okay, is there a payment plan if you don't have all the money? Absolutely. We have financing options. You just check, you can call our office where you can check with our website. If on the website there's a financing page. So if you win a discount, how long do you have before it expires? We're not doing contests right now, so that's obsolete, I think. Are you familiar with Cushing's disease? My weight fluctuates so much, but I really really want a BBL with lipo. I am familiar with Cushing's disease. You're probably taking corticosteroids, and the steroids themselves cause you to gain more weight. Cushing's disease is typical. They have like moon face. So we can definitely help you. I know I'm thinking of one person specifically that we helped with Cushing's disease. And I'll tell you what, for her in particular, and I don't know what your situation is the things were challenging. And I don't know if it was necessarily because of the Cushing's disease or what the case, but she had issues, and she came back for 3 different procedures. So, you try your luck multiple times, and sometimes things happen, but it's definitely possible. And again, it's just something that we're going to manage and deal with. What's up, Laura? Laura the hero. So any of you who are interested in pricing, you go to the quick quote on our website, get easy pricing. And when you're serious, your next step is getting your formal consultation. It's like no questions on Facebook. You guys know everything already. Okay, how can you get an appointment? Mimi. So if you're serious now and you're ready to move forward, the next step is your formal consultation. So you can go to our website for that. If you're looking for pricing, the quick quote down at the bottom here, the pinned comment, you can get it there. Okay, how can I get an appointment and location? Mimi, the location, we're located in Vegas. Most of our patients are flying in from out of state, so we try to make the process as easy as possible. The consultation is done virtually over the phone. It's quite simple. You send in some pictures, and then I evaluate the pictures personally, and I will personally call you. It's something. Look, for me, I really enjoy seeing individuals throughout the entire process. And so the entire process is like right from the beginning, when you're insecure, you have all these questions, you're not sure what to do, and so I can step in and give you the knowledge, which allows you to calm down and gives you hope of the future. And we create this plan that allows you to start visualizing and seeing what's possible for you. And then as we do the procedure, we get you through that process. Then it's a matter of following up with you and maintaining. And then, it's important that you continue with lifestyle habits. So we continue to provide positive stimulus and ideas. And when I say ideas are like the seeds, the words that we implant in your mind, because ultimately you have to make the decision. All we can do is share the information, but you have to make the decision. You have to take the knowledge, you have to take the experience, and then implement it into your life. And if you choose not to, then all the consequences fall onto you. And so it's like you have to take 100% responsibility for yourself. I'm going to do my job. But if you don't do your job, then it's like this teamwork don't work, right? If you can't do your job, then, it's no one else's fault but you. So once you take responsibility, and this is, and I'm not trying to be mean, but what I'm trying to say is that once you take responsibility, you have the ability to change everything in your life. I mean, that's when life really gets exciting, is when you finally take responsibility and like when I say you take responsibility, is like all the food that goes in your mouth, the alcohol that you drink, all these things are causing the problems, and you already know this stuff. But the thing is that you've been taught that it wasn't that bad. One drink every night is healthy for you. Bullshit. It's a lie. Alcohol is not, there's nothing good about alcohol, but yet it's legal. There's nothing good about cigarettes, but yet it's legal. But in marijuana and psychedelics, there's lots of benefits to all those, but yet they're considered the worst drugs ever. It's crazy the way our government is working, but it's important that you educate yourself and get the knowledge so then you can make the proper decisions for yourself, because it's your responsibility. You're going to learn this quick. It's like the entire world is trying to kill us. It really is. We're being toxins after fake information, fake news. Like, nobody's out for you. So if you're not out for you, you're gonna get taken advantage of. And I'm trying to be out for you. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to, put you in the right position to where your life is gonna be better. Okay, Kimmy. Had a 360 lipo done 6 days ago. Loving it so far. Can't wait to see my final results. Thanks. That's awesome. I love seeing that kind of stuff. And it makes me smile. When my previous patients are happy, it's nice that they keep coming back. They keep, sharing their story, because that's, to me, the reward for doing this work. I feel like I've been given this gift. I've been given this energy from universal energy, from God, whatever you want to call it, but this energy flows through me, and I've been channeling it into doing liposuction for years now, and I've been able to accomplish these amazing feats, and it's really rewarding to me to see the fruits of my labor. And the fruits of my labor are you. When you're my walking billboard, when you're smiling, when you're happy, when you're confident, when you feel better about yourself, that's what it's all about for me. That's why I keep doing this. And as soon as I get to the point where you guys are like, you're not that good, I'm not that happy, then I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'll go live in Hawaii. I don't need to do this stuff, but I'm doing it for you, because I love doing it. I love making people happy. I love the benefits that I can change this world one person at a time. Because I know that when you're happy and you're feeling better about yourself, your marriage is going to be better, your kids are going to be happier, your relatives friends are going to be happier around you. So there's a ripple effect. So my effect is not just helping you, it's helping all your friends, all your family. And then your friends are going to see, be like, I want some of that. They're going to come and get liposuction too. And then the energy emits from them. It's really cool, this is the way this stuff works. Who takes care of you? Who takes care of me? I take care of me. I'm responsible. I don't know. I guess I got lots of people that help, lots of people that take care of me, lots of people that share the responsibility with me. I got employees, I have my relatives, I got my family, I have my kids. I don't know. I like to feel like I'm 100% responsible for myself, but the truth is that's not the case. In fact, I have right behind these videos here, I had someone helping me out and doing a lot of work for me and making this possible. It wouldn't be possible without the people that helped me out. So I certainly don't want to make it seem like I'm doing everything myself, but it's the responsibility for these things that I take responsibility for. And yes, I get people to help me out, I get people to do things for me, but I'm responsible ultimately. So if something doesn't get done, I don't blame it on someone else. I blame it on me. I didn't do what was necessary to get them in position to do the right job. Or I didn't train them properly, or whatever the case, but ultimately I accept 100% responsibility for my reality. Now the things that I don't control, and that's a lot of life. There's a lot of things in this world that we don't control. This water's awesome. Okay, Alamos Carmen says, I like to schedule, but I'm in California. That's okay. I'm from California, and I know it's like a short drive or a really short flight. 45-minute flight, you're in and out. You come out of Burbank, if you're from Southern California, or LAX. It's a short flight from pretty much anywhere. Into Vegas, it's cheap flights. It's like under $100. And you know, hotels here are not that expensive either. So it's a good deal. It really is. And especially if you want to get these results, because I'm from California, and I don't know anybody that was getting these kind of results in California. So, you know, if you can find this stuff closer to you, that's great. But the reason why people fly to me is because they don't have someone that's better. And you know, not only better, but the pricing is good, the results are amazing, and the truth is I'm freaking awesome. No, I'm just kidding. No, but you know, it's like the people are coming because if you can get the stuff near you for the right price, then you go there. But if you can't, then you got to go to where the results are. So that's why people come. Do you guys include garments? We do. We're going to include all the garments. We've been doing this a long time, so we know what you guys need, and we're going to provide everything that you'll need for the first few days after the procedure. We'll give you extra supplies and things of that nature. So you really, once you schedule, all you have to do is show up. And show up, and we ask you to bring some dark clothes because you're going to be draining fluid after the procedure, and loose clothes. Simple stuff, but just show up. And if you show up, that's half the battle. You just got to let us do what we do best, and you're gonna get results. Okay, Kathy Brown, Carolina, what's up? Maxine, Mary Scott, Sabrina. Okay, YouTube. Just started following you on TikTok. All right. See, we're gonna jump over to TikTok in just a few minutes here. So, is it Miss Rojas Yorkadonka? Are we still offering the 15%? That's not currently running. Okay, do you have to stay in a recovery house after a fat transfer? I live out of town. You don't have to. So let's just be clear with we don't make you do anything, and nobody makes you do anything. That we can say require, but the truth is you get to choose whatever you want, right? So you make the decisions on your own. Now there's pros and cons to everything. The recovery house is a great option, in my opinion, especially if you're coming by yourself. To have somebody that will take care of you. You get lymphatic massages there. She has garments that you can purchase. They help with transportation. It's like having a friend or family member with you, except you don't. So it'll give you peace of mind. So I would definitely recommend that. And if you choose not to, there's people that do it without. But there's consequences to everything. And if you do things on your own, then things may be more of a struggle. But it is what it is. Some people like that. I for one am very very independent, so I don't like to have other people caring for me. I just I like to be independent. It's just the way I am. Okay, how do you schedule? So you can call our office for one. That's the quick and easy way. You can also schedule the formal consultation. That's the next step is a formal consultation, and you'll get on our schedule, and then I'll call you. So that's pretty easy. And then you call our office to get scheduled. This is not complex. We've done it lots of times. Do you have nurses for us after the procedure? So it's not that complex. The nurses, we don't have a nurse on staff. We have medical assistants, and it's really just keeping everything clean, keeping your compression garment on. And afterwards, like I was saying earlier, you have the option of going to a recovery house where someone will help you out there and care for you. But if you don't choose to do that, you can still get through this stuff. I'm telling you, it's not as bad as you think. It's not terrible. We do everything in our local anesthetic, which makes the process, it's a lot easier. And afterwards, you'll be numb for another 6 to 8 hours after the procedure. So you'll be able to walk, you're going to walk out of our office smiling. You're going to give me a hug, and you're going to thank me and thank our whole staff, because we do a great job. And it's not that difficult. It really isn't. Now, on the flip side, there's, a minority of people that would do poorly and they struggle. And some people they're lightheaded and dizzy afterwards. But I'll tell you, the people that come in fully hydrated, this is the key. If you come in drinking plenty of water, then you can alleviate some of these issues that the lightheadedness and dizziness is usually volume related. So when we're removing large volumes of fats, people can get these lightheaded and dizziness. So when you come in drinking plenty of water, those issues tend to not happen. So it's really it's quite simple. All right, you want to switch over to TikTok? So what we're going to do is we're going to keep the lives going here on Instagram and Facebook, and then we're going to switch off our YouTube. And you guys can keep watching. You'll hear the questions and you hear the answers. It's just we need to switch this out over here.